Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to dive into a topic that I believe, whether you are in your dynamic 20s or have entered responsible middle age, feels incredibly essential. How to have more time and money in your busy life in the US. Do you ever feel like you are racing against time? Your schedule is always packed. And at the end of the month, you look at your bank account and ask yourself, where did all the money go? The pressure from work, family, debts, maybe student loans, mortgage, and also trying to save for the future or retirement can make you feel overwhelmed, tired, and sometimes helpless. Many of us are struggling to balance earning money and having enough time to truly enjoy the fruits of our labor. Today, we will not talk about abstract theories, but go straight into 10 simple tips to help you save time and money. Practical secrets, easy to apply immediately to the daily lives of young and middle-aged people in the US. Helping you free up both of these precious resources, bringing relief, control, and most importantly, creating more space to live the life you desire. Dear friends, for young and middle-aged people in the US, effective time and money management is not just a basic life skill, but also a key factor determining the level of stress, financial security, and the ability to achieve long-term goals. We live in a high-consumption economy, with countless spending temptations and pressure to work hard to keep up with life. Studies on personal finance and psychology indicate that financial stress and feeling time poor are leading causes of anxiety, depression, and negative impacts on physical health. Learning how to save both of these resources helps reduce mental burden, frees up energy for what is truly important, like spending time with family, pursuing hobbies, or investing in yourself, and builds a more secure financial future, whether you are just starting your career or are at its peak. These simple tips offer practical value. So, what are the 10 magical tips to help you get more time and money? And how can you start applying them today? We will go through each tip, with specific examples in work, family, and personal life. The first tip, the spending controller, is create a budget and track your spending. This is a fundamental step but often overlooked. You cannot control your money if you don't know where it is going. Why do budgeting and tracking spending save time and money? Because they help you identify unnecessary expenses, gaps in money management, thereby making smarter spending decisions. Avoiding waste. Knowing exactly where your money is going also helps you plan your shopping more effectively. Saving time debating what to buy. Example, you can use popular free financial management apps in the US like Mint or You Need a Budget, ENAB, to track every expense. You might be shocked to see how much money you spend on coffee each month, or online subscriptions you don't use regularly. Work. Track work-related expenses, eating out for lunch, commuting, to find ways to cut back. Family. Create a monthly household budget for both partners to track together and make decisions. How to do it? Download a financial management app, or simply use an Excel spreadsheet. Record all income and expenses for the first week. Categorize expenses to see where your money is going. Set a budget for each category and try to stick to it. The second tip, the automator, is automate your savings and bill payments. This is a great way to ensure you are always saving money and never miss a payment deadline. Why does automation save time and money? Because it eliminates the forgetfulness factor, avoiding late fees, saving money, and saves the time you spend remembering and manually making transactions. Example: set up automatic transfers of a portion of your income into your savings account as soon as you get paid. You might not feel that money is gone, but your savings account will grow steadily. Set up automatic bill payments for utilities, internet, or credit cards. Work. Many companies in the US allow you to split your paycheck directly into multiple accounts. Family. Set up automatic payments together for shared household bills. How to do it? Contact your bank to set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment account. Check the services you use, utilities, internet, credit cards, to set up automatic payments from your bank account or credit card. The third tip, the thrifty chef, is plan your meals and cook at home. Eating out frequently is not only expensive but also takes time commuting and waiting. Why do meal planning and cooking at home save time and money? Because they help you buy ingredients more efficiently, avoiding impulse buying. Reduce food waste. Significantly save costs compared to eating at restaurants or buying prepared food. And save the time you spend each day deciding what to eat. Example: spend 30 minutes on the weekend planning dinners for the coming week. Based on ingredients you already have or items on sale. Prep some ingredients in advance, wash vegetables. Cut meat, to make cooking during the week faster. Prepare your own lunch to take to work instead of buying out. Work. Bring homemade snacks to avoid buying expensive items from vending machines. Family. Plan family meals together to share the work and save costs. How to do it? Choose a few simple recipes for the coming week. Check your fridge and pantry to see what ingredients you need to buy. Make a grocery list and try to buy only what is on the list. Spend a little time on the weekend prepping food. The fourth tip, the waste cutter, is cut unnecessary subscriptions and memberships. We often subscribe to many services, streaming apps, magazines, or memberships, gyms, but don't use them fully. Why does cutting unnecessary services save time and money? Because you stop spending money on things that don't provide value. And you don't have to spend time managing or feeling guilty about not using them. Example: check your bank statements monthly to see recurring charges. You might find out you are still paying for a streaming service you haven't watched in a long time. Or an app you've only used a few times. Work. Check if your company offers free access to any services, gym, software, that you are paying for yourself. How to do it? Review all recurring charges from your bank or credit card statements. Cancel immediately any services or memberships you don't use or don't truly need. The fifth tip, the route optimizer, is optimize your commute and travel. The time you spend on the road can cost both money, gas, tickets, and valuable time. Why does optimizing travel save time and money? Because you minimize unnecessary travel time, save on fuel or ticket costs, and can spend that time on other things. Example: group errands in the same area together to make just one trip. Use public transportation or carpool to save gas and reduce driving stress. Use navigation apps to find the fastest or least congested route. Work. Consider working remotely a few days a week if your company allows to save time and commuting costs. Family. Plan weekend outings close to home or use free local attractions instead of expensive distant trips. How to do it? Plan your weekly trips by grouping tasks by location. Explore bus or subway routes in your area. Use apps like Google Maps or Waze to optimize your route. The sixth tip, the efficient cleaner, is organize and declutter both physical and digital spaces. A cluttered space, whether it's your desk or email inbox, can waste your time searching and cause stress. Why does organizing and decluttering save time and money? Because you don't waste time searching for things or information. You work more efficiently, and decluttering can also help you find unnecessary items to sell, making money. Example: spend 15 to 20 minutes daily tidying your desk. Organize files on your computer or phone. Declutter your closet and sell clothes you don't wear. Work: organize your email inbox into folders. Use a task management tool to keep track of work. Family: work together with family members to tidy the house. Donate or sell unused items. How to do it: choose a small area, desk drawer, computer folder, and spend 15 minutes cleaning it up. Create a simple organizing system for things you use often. Delete unnecessary files or emails. The seventh tip, the simple fixer, is learn basic repair skills. You don't always need to call a professional for minor issues around the house or with personal items. Why does learning basic repair skills save time and money? Because you save the cost of hiring a professional, save time waiting for them to arrive, and can solve the problem quickly. Example: learn how to fix a leaky faucet. There are many tutorials on YouTube. Replace a broken light bulb. Sew a button that came off. Check your tire pressure yourself. Family: teach your children how to fix simple items. Fix broken toys together instead of buying new ones. How to do it: identify a few basic repair skills you often need. Find online video tutorials, YouTube, for those repairs. Try practicing with minor issues. The eighth tip, the smart technology user, is use technology effectively, apps and tools. There are many apps and tools designed to help you manage time and money more effectively. Why does using technology smartly save time and money? Because these tools can automate tasks, provide useful information, help you organize work, and find better deals. Example: use calendar apps for detailed daily and weekly scheduling. Use task management apps, Todoist, Google Tasks, to keep track of things to do. Use price comparison apps when shopping online or in stores. Take advantage of cashback apps. Work: use online project management tools, note-taking apps to organize ideas. Family: use shared calendar apps on your phones for the whole family to keep track of schedules. How to do it: search for popular and highly rated time or money management apps. Try using a few apps to see which one suits you best. Make using these tools a daily habit. The ninth tip, the wise prioritizer, is identify priorities and learn to say no. You cannot do everything, and trying to do too much only leads to burnout, wasting time and potentially money on things that are not important. Why do identifying priorities and saying no save time and money? Because you focus your energy and resources on what truly brings value to yourself and your goals. Avoiding wasting time and money on unnecessary commitments. Example: use a priority matrix, urgent, important, to categorize daily tasks. Politely decline invitations to social events that don't fit your schedule or budget. Set clear boundaries at work, e.g., not replying to work emails after hours. Work, family. Identify work tasks that have the biggest impact and focus on them. Learn to say no to extra requests that are beyond your capacity or don't align with family goals. How to do it: at the beginning of each day or week, Identify the 3 to 5 most important things to do. Practice saying no politely and clearly without feeling guilty. Evaluate each new request based on your priorities. The 10th tip, the self-investor, is invest in your skills and knowledge for long-term savings and increased income. Learning and developing yourself helps you work more efficiently, solve problems faster, saving time, and most importantly, increases your earning potential in the future, making more money. Why does investing in yourself save time and money in the long run? Because you become more effective at work, saving time and effort. Have the opportunity to earn a higher salary, increasing money, and can solve problems yourself instead of hiring others. Learn more, learn forever, an older generation says, emphasizing the importance of continuous learning. Example: take a short online course to improve your work skills, e.g. data analysis. Communication skills. Read books or follow reputable news sources on personal finance or productivity. Learn a new language or a soft skill, leadership. Negotiation. Work. Ask your company to support the cost of training. Take advantage of internal workshops to learn. Family. Spend time reading books on parenting or effective household management. How to do it? Allocate a small amount of your budget for learning. Buy books. Sign up for affordable courses. Set a goal to spend 30 to 60 minutes each week learning something new related to your personal or professional development. Make reading educational books or listening to podcasts a part of your daily routine, e.g. during your commute. Fueling your efficiency. Health and well-being for time and money mastery. Managing time and money effectively requires energy, focus, and resilience, especially in a busy life. Taking care of your physical and mental health is an investment in your ability to do these things well. Eating for energy and clarity. Fueling your management skills. Integrating food section. Focus on energy. Cognitive function. Overall health. A balanced diet provides the physical and mental fuel needed to stay focused on budgeting. Resist impulse spending. Plan efficiently, and have the energy to implement time-saving strategies. Balanced meals. Provide stable energy to avoid fatigue and impulsive decisions, financial or time management. Sources. Mix of complex carbs. Lean protein. Healthy fats. Fruits. Veggies. Mechanism. Stable blood sugar. Consistent energy supply. Foods rich in omega-3s. Support brain function, including memory and concentration. Essential for remembering financial details. Planning effectively, and staying focused on tasks. Sources. Fatty fish, salmon. Sardines. Walnuts. Chia seeds. Mechanism. Building blocks for brain cells. Support neurotransmitters. Complex carbohydrates. Provide sustained energy. Crucial for maintaining focus during budgeting or tackling a time-consuming task. Sources. Whole grains. Beans. Lentils. Mechanism. Slow release of glucose. Lean protein. Helps maintain focus and provides sustained energy. Sources. Chicken. Fish. Beans. Eggs. B vitamins. Important for energy metabolism. Helping combat fatigue that can make managing time, money feel overwhelming. Sources. Whole grains. Lean protein. Eggs. Leafy greens. Antioxidant-rich foods. Protect against inflammation and stress. Supporting mental clarity needed for decision-making. Sources. Berries. Colorful vegetables. How to incorporate simple ideas for busy people. Quick breakfast. oatmeal with berries, nuts. Packed lunch, leftovers. Salad. Simple dinner, chicken, fish with roasted veggies. Healthy snacks, nuts, fruit. Mechanism summary, for energy. Cognition. Resilience. These nutrients work together to support the physical and mental energy, focus, and resilience needed to effectively plan, prioritize, budget, and implement time, money-saving strategies despite a busy life. Simple recipe ideas, focus on quick and budget-friendly, overnight oats. Simple lentil soup, sheet pan chicken, veggies. Tuna salad. Nutritional advice, warnings. Avoid relying on processed snacks for energy. Stay hydrated. Consult a doctor, dietitian for personalized advice, especially with health conditions impacted by diet. Describing users' feelings. Before knowing these tips, perhaps you felt anxious about your financial future. Felt tired because you never had enough time for yourself or your family. Felt overwhelmed by mounting bills. Or simply felt helpless because you didn't know how to escape the vicious cycle of busyness and lack of money. Looking at your bank account and seeing a small number, or looking at a never-ending to-do list can make you feel an indescribable sense of unease. But after applying these simple tips, you will feel a significant sense of relief. You will have a better sense of control over your life. Have confidence in making spending decisions. Feel more energetic thanks to effective time management and a good diet. Have more space to dedicate to loved ones. And feel proud of your ability to manage your own life. Mastering these skills helps you feel like you are in control of your destiny. No longer a victim of busyness and scarcity. Using idioms and advice from older generations. An older generation says, "Time is gold. Both are precious assets that need to be managed carefully." There is a proverb that says, "Skillful in eating then full. Skillful in pulling then warm." This is also true in managing money and time. Knowing how to pull wisely will help you feel warmer in life. Our grandparents often taught, accumulating small things makes big things. Small savings in time and money, when done consistently, will bring great results in the future. Bringing it all together. Mastering time and money. You absolutely can. In the demanding modern life in the US, having more time and money is a common goal for many young and middle-aged people. These simple tips are not magic spells, but they are powerful tools to help you take control of your life. From budgeting, automation, meal planning, cutting unnecessary expenses, optimizing travel, organizing your life, learning basic repair skills, using smart technology, identifying priorities, to investing in yourself and taking care of your health for energy and clarity. Each tip contributes to freeing up these valuable resources. Don't let feelings of overwhelm or scarcity control you. Start applying these tips today, step by step, and you will see your life change in a positive direction. Be patient with yourself. Changing habits takes time. Don't get discouraged if you are not perfect from the beginning. Choose 1 to 2 tips that you find easiest to implement and start applying them right away. Once you have mastered them, move on to the next tip. Share these tips with your family or spouse. Doing it together will be easier and more effective. Remember that the goal is not just to save, but to use time and money to build a more meaningful and happy life. If you are facing serious financial difficulties or feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to seek help from financial advisors or mental health professionals. Dear friends, having more time and money is not a distant dream. It is something completely achievable by applying smart and consistent tips. Start mastering your life today. Don't hesitate to share your favorite time or money saving tip, or your biggest challenge in managing these two resources in the comments section below. Or is there any other topic about life management you would like me to cover? Our community is here to learn and grow together. And if you found this video helpful and want to discover more secrets to personal finance management, life optimization, and building a prosperous future, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next videos.